Hello, gamers. So as you guys may know, I've been live inconsistently recently, but there's a Mario Kart World Direct today, so I had to be live. I had to be live. I had to be here to watch it. Um, so yeah, we are around 7 minutes out from it starting, so we have a little bit of time for speculation. It's gonna be a approximately 15-minute long direct, so it'll be a short one. What we'll do is we'll watch it, of course, and then I'll give my thoughts, and then that'll be the stream. Because I do got project stuff to do still. In case you guys haven't been around, I am kind of on my trying to graduate arc right now. So I gotta wrap everything up and finish up, and then be done with it. Um, there's only a few more days left. After Friday, I'm done, which is an insane thing to say. Technically, Sunday, that's when my report is due, but all the like significant things that would keep me away from streaming would be over, basically. But yeah, I'll talk about that more later on. For now, let's focus up on what's really important. Mario, it's not in the background. It's not there. It's not there. It's not. Talk about Mario. Mario Kart. Do your work, damn. Yeah. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And then I'll be a graduate. I'll have a degree and I could put it up on my wall and never use it and become a Twitch streamer instead. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. But how you doing, LeBron? How's it going? Man. I love LeBron, bro. What a guy. What a guy. Anyway, so let's talk about Mario Kart World. I think if they're charging $80 and they're saying that it's worth $80, here's what I'm expecting, right? We need an everyone is here moment where they're like, yes, we have everyone ever from Mario Kart. So we need every Mario Kart guy. Mario Kart at the abhorrent price. I could talk, I swear. No way, dude, no way. And I'm paying the money, and I'm paying it. And I'm gonna be there day one paying it. Everyone in chat is spamming. Drop the price on the right. They'll let you play as a Thwomp. No, I think what they'll do is that they will have everyone. I think they need to, because if you don't, like, I don't even know. I'd be at a loss for words. I've seen some people on Twitter be like, blank isn't in the game, and it's like, hold on, wait a minute, you don't know that. You don't know that. Calm down. There's a chance you're right, but it's a little premature to say blank isn't in the game when we literally have a direct like 2 weeks after the initial reveal. No. No, the roster is the one for the demo that they had, and it was way less characters. I severely doubt that they've shown everyone, because it would be insane to me if they don't have like the Koopalings, for example, and like that entire gang, considering that they were a part of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'd be shocked, bro. I would be shocked, to be honest. But yeah, and like they don't have Dry Bowser, they don't have Funky Kong. Like there's a lot of characters that you'd expect to be in a Mario Kart like this that aren't in it. We don't have Diddy Kong yet. Maybe they rename him. Maybe that's why they're renaming him. But yeah. We're adding Stroll and Stu. Who is Captain Toad? What? Who wants a Captain Toad in their Mario Kart? But yeah, no, I'm expecting a story mode of some kind, which I think will be substantial, because I mean, they're charging $80 for this, so it has to have something, right? I think we might. I don't know if they're gonna show off Rainbow Road for this game, but maybe we'll see like maybe we'll see Rainbow Road. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe they'll keep Rainbow Road a secret, but we'll find out. I think we'll also see how they'll handle DLC in the future, perhaps. Maybe this is getting a little bit ahead of myself here. But I think there's going to be a lot more to the game, because it's Mario Kart World, and so far we only have one continent. So, like, maybe there's more out there. You know, like we've only seen like one portion of the map. Maybe there's more courses. Maybe there's more areas. Who knows? Who knows? It is Mario Kart World, so you know, we'll see. We will see. We're 2 minutes out still. But let me know, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see in this direct? What do you think will make you pay $80 for a Mario Kart? I'm buying it with the bundle with the Switch 2. I'm gonna be buying that immediately, and I'm really excited for that because I thought of a video idea. I'm gonna make a video called "I Bought Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour," so you didn't have to. You can play as the cow. Do not ask for Paper Mario characters, or we will kill you. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, that'd be stupid. Why do you want like Paper Mario? They're 2D. They can't drive. Duh. The cow can though, but come on, get serious. Also, let me know once the direct starts. Let me know volume wise. If I gotta go up, down, or whatever. And I'll adjust. It's still so early. The babies can drive? Yeah, they got their licenses. I see people spamming raise the price. I see raise the price within the drop the prices. That's funny. Also high vote. I don't know what all that means. Alright, what's all this then? I figured it out. Figured out what that meant. Alright, it should be starting soon. Like right now. What did I say? What'd I say? Oh, okay, we're getting right into it. Let me know volume-wise. Let me know. Up, down for the game. Okay, Koopa. Penguin. It's a Koopa map. Have we seen these maps? We haven't seen these maps. Some of these, I think. Maybe we have. Maybe just not paying attention. I haven't seen it them at least.
Drivers, start your
This one we have.
engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively
Hello, Nano.
on the Nintendo
Turning Breath of the Wild
Switch
2 DLC. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Ken stream is real, yeah.
In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains.
My God, I love the cow.
And
The
even
game
the
looks
ocean.
really good. Daisy,
You can
Daisy,
drive
we love Daisy in
virtually
this household.
Everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world.
You
And
just
you
fly.
can freely drive
This game
between
looks good, bro.
them. There's a lot in store, and we're only
Dinosaur?
at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
I'm looking to see if there's any characters,
we
but I'm like
go.
half paying attention, like to the background. Genuinely, I will
Courses
crash out
are
if they don't have
found
new
throughout
characters
the
here.
world, inspired by their surrounding region.
It looks
Let's take a look
good.
at some of the new courses to explore.
This looks peak. Guys, is this peak?
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Okay. Mario Bros. Circuit.
And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it.
I like the in-between, or going in-between
See the sights and
tracks
structures
and
of
like
Crown
driving
City?
towards it. I think it's really cool.
You can even soar in style down Main Street.
Round Circuit.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway.
Salty
And
Speedway.
make a splash around the city's canals.
I'm looking in the background. Any character? You got Baby Rosalina in the game.
Stay cool in the
This map
snowy
looks
trails of
really
Starview
good.
Peak.
Starview Peak looks really good.
Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
It reminds me of
Have a
that one course from Mario Kart 8
spirited showing at the
Deluxe.
Ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Yeah, the maps do look really I really loved Mario Kart World, but Daisy wasn't an elephant, so I paid
And
Nintendo to turn
in
into an
addition
elephant,
to
bro. I
lots of
love
new
Zack
courses,
Scott. It's the
there's
funniest bit.
Toad's
Toad's Factory, bro. Oh, this is such an awesome
Peach
map.
Beach,
What? That's it? That's all we're seeing for Toad's Factory? Come on.
Wario Shipyard,
Come on.
and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout
Okay.
the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
Brendan, tell me, you're not actually. I see that star in the center, bro. I see that star. It's gotta be Rainbow Road, or something at
Race
least.
as familiar characters like Mario,
Mario,
Luigi,
Luigi,
Peach,
Peach.
Bowser,
Where's Donkey Kong?
and Yoshi.
That's not Donkey Kong.
Plus new drivers like Goomba,
Right.
Spike,
Spike,
and
guys, Spike.
That's right, Cow.
Cow! Cow! Yes!
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
Okay.
Select your character. Choose your vehicle. Then you're off to the races. Characters and vehicles.
Okay, so they have set
stats,
track
so make
or
sure to
set
find the
carts
combo
now.
that best suits you.
You can't customize them.
There are two main styles of race revving
Well,
up in
you
this
can
world.
technically, I heard.
Grand Prix
But with
and
decals on it.
Knockout Tour.
No Koopalings. There better
In
be.
both modes, up to 24
I'd crash
drivers
out.
can participate. The most in series history.
Yeah, 24
Your rivals aren't
multiplayer
the
history.
only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers,
Okay. Damn.
and other obstacles.
You have
along
ops
the way.
everywhere.
Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more.
You
Grand
notice they're
Prix
missing
races
one,
are
right?
held all
You
around
notice they're
the game's
missing
world.
they're missing
You'll
one.
race through 4 different courses in each
There's an
cup
8th cup
and aim
missing.
for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
Airship Fortress Peak. Yeah, bro,
While
they're
the
hiding
second
Rainbow
race will
Road.
Take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm
For
okay
the
with that.
first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
I wonder if Rainbow Road will take you to space and then
And
there's
if
gonna
you
be like 3
conquer
more
all
tracks up
Grand
there.
Prix Cups,
Or something
rumor
like that.
has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh, they mentioned it. They mentioned it.
Next up is a new mode.
So yeah, once you get
Knockout
everything
Tour.
done, they're gonna do that.
From
They're
Golden
gonna add
Rally
Rainbow Road.
to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other.
That's so sick, man.
Get ready for a sprint. But you've
It's really
got to
sick.
place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
Womp womp. And you gotta sit there and watch too afterwards.
Buckle up. The
You gotta see everyone else
competition
race.
gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Oh, you got like a little crown when you're in first. That's cool. Items. What do we got? What do we
Items
got?
can drastically change the outcome of a race.
That's true. Believe me.
Here are some
We know
new
that's
items
true.
that'll help you out.
Okay.
Coin shell.
Coin shell.
When you throw a coin shell,
Okay.
coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals
So it
cash
follows the
in
track
first.
too. Okay.
Ice flower. With
Ice
the
flower.
You can freeze out rivals.
You freeze.
and send them spinning.
They go slower, I imagine.
Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc, and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Ooh, okay.
Mega mushroom.
The Mega
With the
Mushroom.
Mega
Let's
Mushroom,
go.
Go big, so your rivals will go home.
Is this
Feather.
Toad's Factory? That was Toad's
Use the
Factory,
feather to
right?
jump up and avoid attacks.
I think that was.
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Comic. With Comics magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself.
Oh, they like spawn like enemies on
lower
the
your
board. Yeah.
placement, the more
They
likely
turn
you
everyone
are to
into
find
it and
items
spawn in
that'll turn
enemies.
the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
God, it looks so good. It looks so good.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are
Yeah, so
added
you
support
unlock
features to
characters.
help you
See,
along
there's
the
only
way.
4 here. 4 little dots. So you keep on unlocking more and more.
These include
So
smart steering, which
I-
helps you stay on the
they
course.
have to have Funky Kong in the game.
Tilt controls.
And like the
where you can hold
Koopalings,
the
bro.
Joy-Con
I'd
2
be
controller horizontally and
They need
use
to have
motion
everyone.
controls to steer.
They need to have everyone.
And if you have the
Guys,
Joy-Con
who's
2
buying the
wheel,
Joy-Con 2
you
wheel?
feel
Who's
like you're
buying the
really
Joy-Con 2 wheel? Oh my god, you can drive like
How about a quick
an
break?
actual person
A
if you
snack
wanted to.
sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
Tumbleweeds and stuff. That's so
Here
funny.
at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Hello, Yoshi.
Dash food. Take a bite.
I'm here for my
and
meal.
You can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
That's cool. I like that. I like that.
Eat some sushi and
Whoa, 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 what?
whoa,
You have
nice
3.
threads. Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character
I think that
selection
seems
screen.
too much. I don't know why they don't have it so when you pick a
Who
character,
knows
a
what
sub menu
dishes
pops
or
up
outfits you'll find.
for the outfits.
Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
It seems like a lot to have it all like spaced out like
That was a
that.
nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
Wait, these actually look kind of sick though. Is that Toadette? Is that Toadette back there?
Let's
I
introduce
don't know.
some new tricks that'll help you ace
I was talking
each
too much.
race.
New tricks.
Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead.
Oh.
Charge and release to jump.
Okay. I'm so
Use this
confused on
to
what's
leap
going
over
on.
Obstacles.
Character
Grind along power
customization
lines
and outfits.
and dodge attacks from your rivals.
Open world Mario
And
Kart.
if you jump
The
toward
Elden
wall,
Ring of Mario
you can
Kart.
wall ride
What
for a
is
short
this
period of
thing?
time.
What was that?
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places.
That thing is
like...
from 3D
so
World.
close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and
You can rewind. What?
This will return
What?
your vehicle to its original position.
What? Rewind.
Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
So if you troll, you can just rewind.
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Wait, I like that actually. Wait. I actually like that. So you
Wanna
can go
take a
back.
spin in
Oh,
even more
interesting.
races?
Okay,
In time trials,
Okay,
it's you
sure.
against the clock.
everyone has a time zone, yeah.
Here you can race without any other competitors.
Okay, time trials, of course, is back in the game.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
I really want to see how rewind will play in game. Imagine watching someone just
Customize the
rewind
rules
behind
of the
you or
road
whatever.
in versus race.
Alright, versus races, of course.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Oh, so you can have like new ones.
Up
like
to
new options.
24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even
4
4
teams? Okay.
Group up and get ready to put the
I like
pedal
that, I
to
like
the
that.
metal. Next up,
Okay.
battle mode. Pop
Battle
off
mode.
locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to
How does
burst
battle-
your rivals' balloons. Pop them all
Ooh.
and your rivals out.
Okay, so
And
5
coin
balloons.
runners.
Coin
You can
runners.
Go for the gold by
Okay,
collecting the most
So they got like the
coins.
2 big game modes so far.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Okay. Oh, this looks good for a battle course though. This one right here. I think, at least. Free roam.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
Got burgers and stuff.
Ride the rivers.
See Goombas. You see a Goomba in the boot?
See the
Donkey Kong
seas.
there. Yeah, so Toadette. I did see Toadette earlier with the
Drive
Sunday
the
thing.
desert.
Bro,
Or jump off from way up here.
That's
you can
insane,
go wherever
bro.
you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over
a
there.
P-switch. Oh. What do you get at the end of
Hit
this?
hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Okay, so yeah, you have like little missions and stuff
By
you could do.
completing them, you can hone
Okay.
your driving ability outside of races.
Okay.
There are also hidden coins,
Hitting coins and stuff.
hidden panels,
Panels.
more. So take the scenic route
I like
and
this.
explore.
Go do anything but add
Also,
EGOD.
during free roam, you can take photos whenever you
Photo
want.
mode is awesome, bro. And you can change the
Strike a
pose?
pose.
Whoa, okay.
Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice. That one's
Okay.
a winner.
That's so cool. No, that's actually kind of sick. Fun with everyone. Does that mean everyone though?
Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in
Show me the characters. Come on, man. You cannot be serious. They have to have Funky Kong in the game.
Also supports local wireless play.
Right, wireless play. Up to 8 players.
With up to 2 players on each
up
system.
to 8.
Can race together this
okay,
way.
Up to 2 in everyone. Okay.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Dinosaur.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
500 ping. Yeah.
Looks like someone's arrived.
Oh my god, someone's here.
You can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world.
Anywhere.
By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Okay. And you can wave at people.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for
oh my god, look, I'm there. I'm there. It's me.
This road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
It's a cool reference.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends.
Was King Boo revealed before? I saw a King Boo up there. I think he was.
Let's go.
I'm not sure.
Check this out. Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take
He
a
was,
back
yes,
seat
okay.
and watch each other's game screens.
Can you switch to direct? Okay.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
The dumbest thing
Who's
ever.
close by?
It's the dumbest thing ever.
Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye.
You get to see George spinning.
And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Okay, wow.
Enjoy
Damn.
the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
Okay. It's sort of impressive that the Switch can do that. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the bars didn't help, but like, I don't know. The snowman, bro, the snowman. But not Funky Kong.
Continental race
Please.
around the world is just around
Also,
the
you could
corner
just
in
like drive into vehicles like a
Mario Kart
helicopter
World,
thing.
Available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's it? That's
A
all we're
hardware
getting?
bundle that includes a digital version
No.
of Mario Kart World will also
No.
be available.
No. No. That's it? We waited for that? No. My bad. What? Where's the elephant, Nintendo? Where's the elephant outfit? Really? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This did not show off anything like that's really like that new or insane. Like, we got the battle mode, of course. That's like the new thing. But we saw some stuff in free roam. There's a map here on the bottom right,
The
which is
first
cool
arrivals
for battle mode. I didn't notice that the first time. The free roam looks cool, but man, I wish we got new characters. Let me see here. Is there someone I missed? Nah, they wouldn't drop it like that. They wouldn't just drop it like this. Oh my god. They have Piranha Plant in the game. You know, that's awesome. What do you mean? We got new characters. I mean like actual new characters. We got Charge and Chuck. Listen, I love that Charge and Chuck is in the game. I just wish that Funky Kong was next to him in the game. That's all. You know what I mean? I just wish he was there right next to him. I'm going to assume, like Rainbow Road, there is still more characters to unlock. Like you still have to unlock Rainbow Road at some point, and like those, I imagine 4 courses. So I'm going to guess that we'll get more of that later on. Also, I'm gonna assume Rainbow Road is right here in the center. Or maybe like under the center. Maybe over here off to the side. It could fit here. But yeah. Can be Cow. You love Cow. Yeah, I love Cow. This was a nothing direct. I'm gonna be honest. We saw this during the like all this stuff generally during the treehouse, and a lot of this could be like inferred. That was gonna be in the game. Or like guessed that it could be like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a battle mode. Oh yeah, there's gonna be like this. Some of the courses look good for the battle mode, which I think would be expected considering it's like a free roam Mario Kart and a course can be everywhere. I wonder if they'll have separate ones though, or if it'll be like the actual tracks. If these are like new ones. Like if they have custom ones made for the actual battle mode, like stadiums or arenas around the map. Or if they just repurposed tracks for battle mode. The only thing I really cared about here was seeing more of the courses and the tricks. Yeah, I got to see more of the courses, which it's nice. It's not like not nice. But man, I don't know. It's not buffering anymore. Oh, it's probably because it hates me. Okay. Hello? Did they just take it down? Nintendo? Did they take it down? It's because they were spamming drop the price, right? Is that it? No shot. No shot. Oh my god. Live? Oh, you're right. You're so right. They have a live category. Yeah. Why'd it go down then? Why'd it go down for me then? Why did it stop letting me? Is it my PC? Is it dying? Is it trolling me? They usually don't they usually like upload one without all this though? Oh, whatever. I see the can we see the chat though? I want to see the chat. Is the chat gone? I can't see the chat. N64 Big Donut is back. Where's the N64 Big Donut? What is this?
Collecting the most coins.
4113. Oh, the Big Donut.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Yeah, okay, so this is definitely a custom course for this. Okay, that's good. That's good. For this, this is a custom course. I like that. So is this one. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. These are courses made specifically for throughout the world. Okay, low key though. Wait, hold on. Let me see something about the character selection. Is it stacked?
Right. Cow. Even
So this is Bowser over here, these characters. This screen. That sucks. Why not stack the characters? So that like for example, Baby Daisy's here. Right? But Baby Daisy is also here. Why not just have it so that you have Baby Daisy on like the frame or whatever, and then you select her, and then her outfits pop up under. I feel like that makes sense, no? Having to go like through all of them like that seems like it would suck for the amount of characters they have. I wonder if this is just Yeah, I know, and that feels like something that they've already done it in other Mario Karts with Yoshi, for example, the one we have right on here on screen. Um, where you can like change it. You can like select Yoshi, and then you have like the different color options for Yoshi. Oh yeah, that's a lot of tabs. Yeah, it's just all other outfits. On like 3 pages of characters.
Roll.
Well, I'm assuming that they're unlockable. Because even this is not enough for all the characters. And we saw earlier that there was only 3 tabs or 3 little circles. So you definitely unlock them as the game goes on. You unlock more and more people. I don't know how much you start with, but I'll see if I can find where in the direct it was that you saw that. I can just show it to you. But hold on. Items. Archon 2 wheel. Here. No. Am I insane? Did I imagine it? Maybe like I made it up. I mean, no, they wouldn't give you all the characters at the start of the game. That'd be insane. That would actually be insane. That's like 80 characters or whatever. They would not give you all of them at the start. Like, there's no shot. So, I'm still gonna assume that I did see it, and I just can't find it. I mean, either way, no matter what, there will be unlockables. Because you have the actual burgers you pick up around the map, or the food you pick up around the map, to unlock more outfits. Okay, guys, stream over, go home. Okay, chill out, chill out. We just got here. We just got here. We're still talking about the things. But yeah, I know, guys. The stream is. Oh, here we go. I found it. Perfect. See, here only has 4 circles. So definitely, as you go on, you unlock more and more stuff. And this is like what? This is 12 characters. 12 times 4. It's not enough. So there's still like more characters to unlock in the game. I do wonder who you start with though. Like, who's your starting roster? Do they start with like? Do you start with 10, 12? How many do you start with? What I'm hoping is that oh god, that really sucks. That really sucks. That way of picking characters really sucks. They should 100% just have the outfits be that you select the character and they're under them. That is really unfortunate. I'm gonna be honest. That's really unfortunate. This is less characters than an 8. There's less characters here. What's going on? What? I mean, it looks terrible to navigate. Yeah, I hope perhaps they update it. Maybe this is just like an earlier version. That's like my coping. This is me coping 100%. This is just me coping. That hopefully they update it or change it. Cuz that does suck. That does suck. I don't want to see like 1 million Marios in the game. People were already mad enough that they have like Cat Mario, Metal Mario, Normal Mario in like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But now you have Mario with a jacket on, Mario with a jacket off, Mario with like at the beach, Mario but the nipples from Mario Odyssey version. Like it's too many Marios. You know what I mean? Is that a pirate Wario? It says on like 3 pages of the actual characters. 36, Mario Kart 8 had 42. Take away the crossovers and it'd be 35. I'll add 1 more character, double the price. No. Hold on. Hold on. You're getting ahead of yourself. It's not only 3 pages of the actual characters. There's 100% more characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Simply because of all the enemies in the game. Unless the enemies aren't playable for whatever reason. But they are, so there's definitely more in this game. Hello, and welcome to the Los Pollos and Matos family. my name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus. Yeah. Oh, I see a Daisy over here. But she's not an elephant. I need to commission someone to change that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah. They're just incredibly ass at making UI, basically. Guys, we couldn't fit the Koopalings. We needed more, we needed room for Cal. Yeah. Man, wow, okay. Okay, I'm going to assume, I'm going to cope here for a bit. They're keeping it from us on purpose. They're not showing us the full roster of characters. I genuinely do find it super hard to believe that they would have all these characters, but not like actual main characters from previous Mario Karts. I would find that so hard to believe. Like, genuinely very hard to believe. Like, I don't know. Having Dolphin in the game, you have Fishbone in the game, you have Owl, Penguin, Snowman, you have that one enemy from a Super Mario 3D World, okay. You have a bird, okay. But you don't have Funky Kong in the game. You don't have Dry Bowser. Maybe Dry Bowser would be a character customization option, or it'd be something you can unlock, which would be fine. Same thing for Koopa, honestly. If Dry Bones is an option like that, that'd be cool. They should be their own separate characters, to be fair, but I could see them making them like outfits. It happens to be for them, their outfits is like their skin literally goes away, but outfit, you know? Everything else looks nice for the game, though. I do like everything else. The actual tracks look really good. The free roam, I think the free roam will be good. They've hyped up this game a lot. See, here we have like a lot of tabs. And see, the enemies are here. So you definitely unlock them as you go. Because you have like all these outfits, and then you have this guy here. So yeah, my guess is, since these are all like clumped together, depending on where you go in the world, you'll unlock everything from that area, basically. Or you'll be able to unlock everything from that area. And then also there's specific enemies in that place. Since this guy is like sprinkled in here between like Toadette, all these guys and their outfits. That's my guess. Captain Toad outfit? That is not Captain Toad.
Nice threads.
Is that Captain Toad?
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character select.
I mean, he's got the thing on, but Toadette also has it out. This is not Captain Toad, I don't think. It's the best we're gonna get? Okay. This is the best we're getting.
Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find.
Pirate Wario. Yeah, so it's by the area. So it's by the area, too.
These drive-thrus all around the world.
Yeah. I do wonder how it is you'll unlock the characters. So it's skins and characters mixed together in the UI? Yeah.
That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
Yeah. Okay. Here's Spike. Incredible. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Come on. He cannot be serious. Maybe... no, they definitely didn't. I was gonna say, like, maybe we look through the courses or through the races they showed off. Maybe we can see a character in the background. But... we're not gonna see anything new. Oh, there's Dry Bones. You mentioned him earlier.
Drivers.
No. If you have Dry Bones in the game, you have Dry Bowser, right? Right? Surely. If you have Fishbone and Dry Bones, you have Dry Bowser. Right? Right? Come on, like you do.
Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place.
Oh yeah, no, they 100% don't show off anyone new here. I feel pretty confident in saying that.
Across cities,
I don't feel like looking. Maybe someone online
a desert,
will find
and even the ocean.
like new things. Oh my, I love Daisy.
You can dive
We'll find new
virtually
things,
everywhere
but
in this fully interconnected
yeah.
world. Races
I'm sure they
robot
sprinkled in like
courses
something new in the background, like new outfits and stuff like that. Not an elephant. Booing. I'm booing right now. Not an elephant.
There's a lot in store, and
I see Fishbone over there. That's a snowman. Chuck over there. Spike.
we're only
Ah.
at the starting.
I'm coping. I see the crab, the damn crab. Who is that in the background? I can't see who that is. Pauline, Baby Daisy. Who is that?
Let's introduce some
Oh, that
of the
crab is
courses
still
that are
there.
waiting for
Yoshi,
you.
Baby Mario, Baby
we
Luigi,
go.
actual Mario, Mole. What is this thing called? Whatever, spiky thing. This map looks really good, by the way. That's an insane looking map.
Courses are found
That's a Yoshi, I think, over there, or Bowser Jr.
inspired by their surrounding
I see Piranha Plant, Penguin. What is that? Who is this? This green blob. I can't tell.
region.
Oh, that's probably the pinata guy or whatever. I forgot what they're called.
Let's take a
So
look at
they're
some
spelled
of the
something
new
like that.
courses to explore.
Mario. No, there's no one new here.
Mario
There's no one new here.
Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, nah.
And
Nah.
cruise the curves
I'm analyzing
around
right
the
now.
canyon. You
No,
can't
no one
miss
there.
it.
That's a hammer bro back there.
See the sights and structures of Crown City.
The outfits are cool though. I do like the outfits a lot. I think this is like a really cool thing.
On Main Street.
Like it's awesome. That's awesome.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash.
A lot of characters here, but I'm not gonna
Cities
look.
canals.
There's no one new there.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Star.
This map looks really nice though. I love the look of this map. I cannot wait to
Just
play
don't
on it.
slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Penguin. The penguin died.
Have a spirited showing
They
at
killed the
ghostly
penguin.
Movie theater Boo Cinema. It's a whole new
These outfits are cool though.
And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory,
Toad's Factory. Yippee!
Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard.
I love how for the characters here, they show you
Has
Mario.
familiar characters like Mario.
It's like, guys, by the way, Mario is in the game. Guys, Mario's in the game. Don't worry.
Luigi,
If you think I'm doing the elephant thing too much, it's either this or I call everything woke. No, I love the elephant bit. In case you guys don't know, there's this guy called Zach Scott who is basically going on Twitter finding artists who make artwork of Daisy. Which it's nice to see Daisy getting some appreciation from the art community. And a lot of like fantastic art. And then basically taking that Daisy art and being like, I love the original art. I loved it. Fantastic. But she wasn't an elephant. And basically just commissions the artist to make Daisy into an elephant instead. And it's this running bit he's had for apparently like 2 years now. This elephant bit. And recently like blew up a lot where I just been seeing it on my timeline and stuff. It's died down a little bit now, the amount of attention it gets, I think. But it's a really cool like thing he's doing because it's like paying artists and commissioning them, giving them attention as well for their Daisy art. It's really nice. It's actually like some of the art that has been commissioned, like the original one, is like actually fantastic. Like he's not so many vine booms. Like he's not lying about them being like good, and he's like, yeah, no, this is I love the original art. And then the elephant one is just like funny. It's really funny. A lot of people like seem really negative about it. I think it's because they think like it's like a kink or a thing of his that he's like into it. I don't think so. I don't think he's into it. He could be into it, But I don't think so. I think it's just a bit. I really doubt it. I really doubt it that he's into it. It'd be weird to be that open about something you're into, I feel. It'd be a little weird. But I think it's hilarious. I think it's a hilarious bit. For how negative Twitter is, though, I don't think they're ready for it. They can't handle it. This guy, you mean the guy who made over 1,000 Plants vs. Zombies 2 videos and is still going? Yeah, but like, just in, some people might not know all that. So it's better just to be like, this guy, this one YouTuber, one guy. I watched him a lot when I was younger. Like, a lot. Watched a ton of his videos. Guys, Peach is in the game. Bowser's in the game.
And
Yoshi. Looking, I'm looking.
Plus, new drivers
Goomba.
like
Goomba.
Spike,
Bike.
and that's right, Cow.
Cow. Anyway, he's definitely into Elephant Daisy. Live your truth, King. Honestly, if he is, like,
Even more new racers
all the
are
power
waiting
to him,
and
bro.
Ready to roll.
Huh?
Select your character.
Live your best life.
Choose your vehicle. Then you're off to the races. Characters and vehicles each have
Wait, what
different
was that? Hold
stats.
on.
Off to the races. Choose your
Okay, so there's like 4 pages of carts.
vehicle. Then you're off to the races.
Okay.
Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits
Vehicle.
you.
Okay. Anyone new? I see the damn dolphin, bro. How do you have dolphin but not Funky Kong?
Two main styles of race revving up in this world, Grand Prix and Knockout.
It has to be unlockable. It has to be.
In both modes, up to 24
Penguin,
drivers
King Boo.
can participate, the most in series history.
All them back there.
Your
Monty
rivals
Mole.
aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars.
Did
that
no
shoot
Diddy
bullet
Kong.
bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along
It wasn't
the way.
him, bro.
Try to steer
He's
clear.
not that guy.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more.
I don't think Nintendo would. Ah, man. Let's assume that there is something with Diddy Kong, right? Do you think that they'd rename Diddy Kong? I don't know. Nintendo doesn't seem to me like the company that would do that. That they would like rename a character like they've renamed characters before, obviously. But would that be the solution they take? Would it be to rename Diddy Kong? The Vine Boom. The Vine Boom. Why does it always play? They wouldn't remove him and take it out back and shoot him, rename. I don't know.
Grand Prix races are
They
held
wouldn't
all
rename.
around the game's world.
To be fair, like the original Donkey Kong, technically by lore, they renamed him. He's like Cranky Kong now. And then Donkey Kong Jr. and then Donkey Kong now. So that's like the only time I can think of where Nintendo has changed the name of a character. And Link and Zelda, sometimes I get confused. I don't know.
You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup.
So many
and
Vine
aim
Booms.
for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit,
But they've probably changed like names in one reincarnation.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So
I like this a lot. I like driving to the next course. I've seen a lot of people online like really pissed off about it. But I like it. I think it's cool. They say it's just like a straight line. It's boring. I don't think so. TBH. And it's just for the Grand Prix. And it's toggleable. You can turn it off. Also, I imagine online the reaction must be really negative. Like it must be a really, really negative response. No, Kenj, don't go looking for it. The negativity online. You can be happy instead? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. You can commission Elephant Daisy art. True, 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 true. Oh, man. Man. Man, this is awful. This is terrible, bro. This is terrible for the characters. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm going to assume that they are just keeping it secret. I'm going to assume this. That's all. Like, that's gonna be my last cope. That they're just keeping it a secret. Or maybe a more likely option is that it'll be DLC and we have to pay for it. But they're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna tell you that. They don't want you to start thinking about the DLC for an $80 game. Oh, Nintendo. They've become greedy. They've always been greedy. There. But like it's getting to a point now. It's been at a point now. But yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Nintendo would have been done for a while ago if they didn't make some of those iconic games of all time. 100%. It's just their games are that good. Their games are just that good. It's unfortunate. Actually insane. Actually insane. I do think that there'll be DLC for this game 100%. I just wonder how it'll be done. How will DLC for Mario Kart 8 World
Of
work?
course.
Mario Kart 8 World. What the fuck did I just say? For Mario Kart World.
Go big. You're out.
I'm thinking about how Mario Kart 8 does it or did it. Cuz they added in like 4 tracks. They added in 4 cups. Right? Was it for DLC? 4 cups? Yeah. It was 4 cups per DLC, I think. For Mario Kart 8. Then Deluxe added in the booster course pass. They do a booster course pass thing for Mario Kart World? Like they did for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? How would they do it? How would they do it? I don't doubt it. I think they're going to add a new continent into the game. That's how it's going to work. That's how I believe it'll work. Clearly, I could be wrong. Based off of today's Direct and not seeing a certain guy. But my guess on how it'll work is like that. And try to be positive about exclusivity. Try to be an optimist. In a perfect world, exclusivity pushes companies to try to make better products, be better than the competition. This is not a perfect world, and Nintendo has no competition. I don't think that's true. I think there's a big confidence online that people will buy no matter what Nintendo does. I think that confidence is overblown. I'm gonna be honest. I think that Nintendo's in a much better place than they were after the Wii, right? Where a lot of the gamers who are playing their games are more dedicated to the console and the games themselves. So I think they're gonna be at a much stronger place than they were for the Wii U. But I think there will be a significant hit in their sales. Name a game that could replace Mario Kart. Some people would have you believe Sonic Racing. Some people would have you believe that. Name a game that could replace Smash Bros. Name a game that could replace Pokemon. Yeah, like they don't have like actual replacement. You just can't. Yeah. Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the mission mode, actually. The mission mode we did get. The free roam mission mode stuff. That is sick. That is cool. I am really excited for what you can do in free roam. I think it's gonna be very awesome. Like mission stuff, challenges. What's it called? Missions, challenges. What is it called? I don't remember. Smart steering. Thank God they're introducing us to the topic of smart steering. Loads of modes, free roam. There it is. Multiverses. True, multiverses. I see like an elephant going around. The penguin jumped. This is the throwing the penguin off the ledge moment.
Jump off from way up here. You
An elephant.
go
What?
wherever you like, even to the edges of the world.
You have like a map down here too. It's a pretty cool map. Pretty awesome on the bottom right.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Are these missions or challenges? I don't remember.
Hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Missions. Okay.
By completing them, you can
Yeah, no, retro tracks are a thing. They showed off Toad's Factory.
hone your driving ability outside of
It's just that I am in this game, at least. I imagine these courses look very different from the retro track.
There are also hidden coins.
Hitting coins, stuff like that. This looks cool. I would enjoy this a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Doing all this. They're adding side quests to Mario Kart, but not Paper Mario. Bro, just be happy you get a Paper Mario game in the first place. If it was up to me and I worked at Nintendo, I don't know. If I had to pick one community to make suffer, I think it'd be them. Like no hate. Like if I had to pick one, you know what I mean?
With custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road friends. Use
Let me
the
see
competition
something real quick.
and you can freely drive between them.
Where's the Rainbow Road
There's
part?
a lot in store, and we're night spread throughout the world. There's Toad's Factory.
Toad's Factory.
Beach,
Beach.
Wario Shipyard,
Wario
and
Shipyard.
more.
And more.
Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world,
Yeah.
where races can happen during the day or at night.
Alright, is it after? Is it
In
here?
both modes, up to 24.
Yeah. Alright, so it'll be
Look
here
out
at the
for
end of
cars
this.
and other obstacles along the way.
Do we see anything about
Try to
Rainbow
steer
Road?
Clear. With Mushroom Cup, held all around the game. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off in Grand
Skip ahead a
Prix.
bit.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
If you conquer all Grand Prix,
So after you finish
Cups,
the Grand Prix thing, it'll shoot like a little
rumor has
thing.
it that a certain colorful course will.
And then, okay, yeah, so this is definitely the island, you could tell. So this is the center of the map, for sure.
Will appear.
That's sick. That's sick. Rainbow Road taking you off to space or whatever. It seems like you start the course in the water here, and then you go onto Rainbow Road. If you win all the Grand Prix. Yeah, if you win.
Next,
Maybe when you're up in space, there'll be like a planet or something. I don't know. Maybe there's like something up there. Like maybe you can race on the moon. That's where you get Cappy. That's where you get Cappy from Mario Odyssey. Surely he's in the game too, right? Like I mean, why not at that point? Mario Galaxy 3 reveal.
is a new
Surely. Also, Tang, you mentioned earlier.
That's more your speed.
Hold on. Or is it? Right here. It said, why pick this pose for Peach? Come on, bro. You know why. You know why. Take us to the observatory, please. That'd be such a sick course.
With
The
Game Chat,
observatory? And as a battle mode as well? Nah, bro, but like, stop doing this. We're setting our expectations too high. We're going to be disappointed.
enjoy an expanded experience by talking
That'd be such a
online
sick
with
course, though.
friends.
Actually.
Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Hey, I'm a fan of it though. I'm not against Nintendo doing their thing with the Peach art. I love Peach. I also love Rosalina. And Daisy. And Polly. Oh, I love all of them. Shit. Well, we're at it. Add in Wario too.
Form.
Well, we're at it.
What
Go commission them as
other
elephants.
mysterious
Yeah, I'll
events
do my part. I'll do my part.
happen? You'll have to see for yourself.
God, this does look fun. This does look fun.
The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables.
That course right there looks really good too. This one right
The
here.
lower your placement,
Do we get to see what course that was? I imagine they mentioned its name, right? Did they? Yeah, I don't think they did. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it's Airship Fortress probably. It looked like Airship Fortress.
Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different Cup, Star Cup, and now get ready for Grand Prix.
Yeah, okay. I think we haven't seen have we seen all the courses in the game?
You'll
So
race
far?
through 4 different courses in each cup and aim
I don't
for
think
the
we
top
have.
spot.
I think we've only seen the first half of the courses. I don't know. At least when it comes to like actual gameplay of them, I think we've only seen the first 4. I could be lying.
In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second
Guys,
race
hop on the
will take you
Nintendo
from
VC.
Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown
Everyone join
City.
Nintendo VC. Low-key,
For the
okay.
first-
I've seen people talk about how game chat is useless because of Discord, right? And a lot of the people saying this are content creators. And I think that comes from a very like narrow-minded view. I'm not gonna lie. Because when you're a content creator, obviously you don't need it. You don't need game chat because you have a capture card. People don't have capture cards. Most people don't have a capture card. Dare I say the majority of people don't have a capture card. So having the option to have a friend that's like also has a Switch and they can just chill and watch your gameplay, that's pretty cool to have that option. That's sick. Without needing to go buy an additional thing like a capture card. Like that's a good feature. Okay, when I played Fortnite on my Switch 1, I could just call on WhatsApp. If we needed to show something, we just point the camera on it. Well, yeah, you could do that, but I mean, you've already described the issue. You need your phone. You need to have your phone out. You need to do something additional. It's already built into the system. like, you don't need to do all that. It could just be more direct. It's also like a higher quality ish. But yeah. But whatever the person you're playing with is on the other platform, another platform, well then you're cooked. Then you're cooked. There's only so much they could do. Like obviously if you can't do it, but this is an option. If both of you have a Switch too, then you can do it. It's not gonna be perfect. There's no way to like universally do it. Unless they have some compatibility with like a Nintendo Switch app or something like that. But I think it's still a useful feature because if both of you have a Switch and you want to show someone something, or you want to like just be chilling and vibing in a VC or whatever, and even in Discord, you could be like, hey man, you want to look at my gameplay? You want to watch me play Mario Kart? They could be like, yeah, sure. And you can do that. For someone who doesn't have a capture card. I still see its use, is my point, for game chat and all that. I still see how it's useful. Will it be useful for me? Will it be useful for most content creators talking about it? No, probably not. Because they don't need that. I think that's why the content creator response to game chat seems a little bit more negative. I don't think they're thinking about it from the perspective of someone who isn't in the same position they're at in terms of the equipment they have and the surrounding area around them. It's okay if they're not as excited for it, obviously, because I'm not. Because all my friends,
Congratulations,
and I have a
you're now
capture
looking
card.
on Kenjx's stream.
like I have a capture card and all that. But yeah. Okay, guys, I saw this out for 1 hour. I think I'm done talking about the Mario Kart Direct. I think I've talked about everything I needed to. The game looks really good. Final thoughts here. Final conclusion. The game looks phenomenal. I think that the character select screen UI looks pretty bad. I think they should 100% wait. Wait, hold on. Did I see that right? Hold on. There's a sort option at the bottom right over here. There's a sort option. I wonder what that does. You know what I wouldn't mind? No, I wouldn't mind it. No, how do you do it? How do you... They need to change it. They need to change it. Straight up. Straight up. This cannot be the final UI for it. I'm going to assume that someone at Nintendo actually played the game and perhaps changed it so that the UI is a little bit easier to work with once you get to a certain amount of characters. Because there's no way. Because with the amount of characters being like, I think it was around 80 characters, or something like that, like for the amount of enemies. Plus you have, also I don't know where the 80 number came from. I'm just trusting like a number I saw a while ago. It could be less, I don't know. But blank amount of characters, even with 80 characters, like that many things, plus outfits, that's way too much. It's way too much to be like scrolling through all of it, like going side by side like that. Way too much. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. The game looks cool. UI hopefully changes. And is like at least thought of a way to make it easier with all the outfits and all the characters in the game. Because right now it seems like it could be a bad thing. Courses look phenomenal. Items look fun. The new modes look fun. Or the returning modes, I guess, look fun. Free roam looks really good. I'm excited to play a Mario Kart that's open world. I am hyped for that. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll be a very fun time. I have like no doubts about that. Missions will be fun as well. Yeah, and this looks like Mario Kart 8, you know, own thing. So like this is very in line. We have a 1-up fuel option down here. We have this map thing and then this. I wonder what these are. What these options. This is maybe for... Oh, what are these three?
Up to 24.
And when you click online, you go to like friends and all that stuff. Maybe this is to join people online, perhaps. I'm analyzing. I think I'm over analyzing at this point. But 1-up fuel is an option here. This thing and then this thing. This I imagine is like a tutorial, guide, rules, maybe something like that. This, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Maybe to go into free roam? Oh, this might, no, but they have the single player right there. I don't know, actually. I don't know. They wouldn't have free roam just at the bottom like that. I wonder what this is, actually. I don't know. Do we have them picking single player? No, they don't. The art looks really nice. The renders for these characters and their like their carts and stuff look really nice. I like this a lot. These are cool. All right. Gamers, I appreciate you all for watching. I think it's a shame that this direct was basically things you've already seen with like very few new things. Or things that like obviously they needed to show us the battle mode to tell us it's in the game. But I feel like a lot of people maybe assumed already that it was already in. So, you know. All right. So yeah, I'm done stalling. I'm done yapping, guys. Real quick. Actually, I'm not done yapping. When it comes to college, school, and all that, I finish very soon. So after I'm done, streaming will be coming back more. I'll be working on YouTube videos. I will be like locked in on this basically full time because I don't have a job and I'll be graduated. So I'll have a lot more time to do stuff. There'll be no more excuses either. I can't be like, oh guys, this or this. I will be locked in. So yeah, just be a little bit more patient with me though. I will be gone for a bit longer. Tomorrow I have something to do for school still. And then I still have my report due on Sunday. It's also WrestleMania weekend. So I kind of want to be locked in on that too. I'm not going to lie. So I need to finish my report as soon as possible. But yeah. Yeah, so be a little bit more patient with me. I'll still be a little bit more inconsistent. I have a doctor appointment coming up like sometime in the future soon. So like, you know, it's not related to school. It's just like a whatever thing. Like I have to go for a checkup. So, you know, it's not a big deal. And then my actual graduation as well is coming up. So for those couple of days, there won't be any streams. You guys will know. I'll let you guys know when those are in the future. But yeah, next week I'll be able to stream though. For sure, 100% next week I'll be able to stream. So streams will come back next week. Will they be every single day? Probably not, because let me look at the calendar real quick. So I lied. Actually, they can be. Every day but Thursday I can stream next week. Hello, Lewis. Welcome on in. So yeah. For now, until the 20th, I'm going to be still very busy with school stuff. So don't expect too many streams, if at all, for the next couple of days. But after the 20th, I'll be free. 24th, I have a doctor's appointment, so I won't be live. But after that, like, truly, I have nothing else. I'm just going to be more content, maybe DLC, I don't know. Yeah, I really do hope so. I'm kind of coping a little bit here. It's gonna like, I'm wrapping up here, but I'll just talk like real quick. I'm hoping that with DLC, we get new stuff. But more importantly, I'm hoping that like they just haven't shown us every character in the game. Because I do find it absurd that they have all these like miscellaneous enemies, but not some of like the main characters in the game that were in previous games. You know what I mean? To me, it's like, that's a little disappointing, you know? A tiny bit. Otherwise, the like missions, all that looks really good. Battle mode looks really good. All that. But yeah. Yeah, overall though, I'm still gonna be buying it. I think the game looks phenomenal either way. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at how many tabs that is. Look at that. No. This UI needs to change. They need to fix the UI for this game for character selection now. Look at that. In 4-player mode, when you have this, you have to scroll that much? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, Nintendo, listen to my words, bro. Please. Just put the outfits in the characters thing. Like, if you pick, I don't know, Donkey Kong, right? When you pick the character, make the outfits like a little pop-up menu or something. It's absurd. That's absurd. This is absurd. Low key. I think the character UI needs to change. Like really badly. And I hope they have like a solution in mind. Because there's way too many characters in this game. But there's like this many tabs for 12 characters. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then when you have in the 4-player mode that we saw, like it becomes like a 2x3. That's insane. That's so many little circles. Because I don't know what they would do. Probably a few surprises. Also, you might hear something in my background. I'm so sorry about that. It's an air blower thing. Because I don't think they would do that. They'll probably have a few surprise characters. Yeah. Same thing with like Rainbow Road. How they're not showing us Rainbow Road. And like what's connected to Rainbow Road. But yeah. Yeah, my hope is that they condense this menu. So when you pick Mario, his outfits come up as like a sub menu. Kind of like how Yoshi did in past Mario Kart games. Like Mario Kart 8, where you can pick the color from like a sub menu. That is my hope. Because having the outfits as their own separate thing is insane. Actually kind of insane. I don't think that should be a thing. For Nabbits in the game. Guys, Nabbits in the game. This might be peak. This might be peak.
Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Oh my god, it's Nabbit. Alright. Alright, with that though, I do have to go. I have to go work on my project stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Once again, I will be live more often going forward in the future after like I'm done with school. I really do wish I could stream more often, but it's just at school, like I need to graduate. It's a little important. Sad that Kamek got his debut and now isn't in this game. I hope, fingers crossed, he's still a playable character. Oh my god, bro, the air blower is like right outside. Oh my goodness. You guys might hear it. you guys might hear it. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, though. I really do appreciate it. Once again, I will be live more consistently going forward, like a week from now. This weekend, a lot of things are happening, so I wouldn't have your hopes up for me being live, but after that, I think I'll be live more often. Let me see who to raid. Who to raid? YouTube end. If you guys would like and subscribe, haha, I'd appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here though in the first place. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Once I'm like done with college and uni and all that. It's insane. It's insane to be done with it. I'm gonna be so for real. Being here at the end where I'm like literally like 2-ish weeks away from graduating is insane. And my work, at least for this semester being done like this week, is insane to me. Genuinely insane. But yeah, let me see who to raid on the Twitch side. On the YouTube side, I can't raid. I think that's the thing that you unlock later on. But yeah, goodbye YouTube. Goodbye YouTube now. Goodbye. I'll stop stalling. Goodbye. You guys can leave. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. Twitch end, stay here though. You guys can't leave yet. But YouTube end, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Haha. Yeah.